Hey, welcome back. We're running the High Trails here, the Ford F-150 and the Chevy K10, and both of them have, or the Ford is upgraded, servo on axle, Grc High clearance hubs, Hobbywing Fusion 1800 kV 2-in-1 motor, and an upgraded servo. K10 is still stock. We got all we got the motor and the servo to upgrade the K10 with, but I just haven't done it yet. We're also giving these Hobbysoul 1.9 inch mudslingers. They come pre-mounted on these black aluminum wheels. Um, we're giving these a test run up the creek. This creek I run it like maybe once, maybe twice a year. Um, Seems that since last year they have gone through and removed a lot of the rocks and a lot of the chunks of wood that were in the creek. So it used to be pretty challenging to run, and now it's kind of borderline lame. That was pretty easy. Yeah, they cleaned it up a lot, and I don't like what they did. I don't know what they did with the rocks. Most of them are bowling ball size. Um, they're nowhere to be seen. I can't believe they huffed those rocks up and out of that area because it's all on a hill. But yeah. But anyways, we're just testing out these tires on this creek here. Um, Another thing I'd like to mention is about my lack of responding to comments on my videos and me not going and commenting on some of my followers' videos. Honestly, I'm just kind of burned out on it. I'm not going to beat around the bush. I'm burned out on it. I also watch a lot of different videos on YouTube. So, yeah, there's that. Still in the hobby, still love it. Getting old, health is going down. But I still love the hobby no matter what. The few new RC cars out that I would really like to get, but the finances aren't there. See, Traxxas has just released the new Nissan Pathfinder body. That'd be a great little rig to get, and a couple of those FMS rigs. They released a whole Camel series, the Camel Trophy series. So those would be really cool to get too, for some scale goodness. Really, what I would really like to have is some of the Northwest Scalar Designs rigs, but those are way out of my price range. You're talking by the time you're done, you dumped $1,500 into a rig. But anyways, yeah, I'm kind of burned out on the whole commenting and back and forth and tit for tat and all that. I just gonna drop videos when I do videos, and probably not gonna comment on anything. I do appreciate those who view my videos. I do appreciate those who've been leaving comments. RC Nixter, you're back and you've been leaving a lot of comments. Thank you. I have watched a couple of your videos since you've gotten back, and I have enjoyed them. But yeah, that's basically what's going on with me. I just don't feel like commenting on anything. Yeah, like I said, I watch a lot of other stuff outside of RC cars on YouTube. Plus, I'm a heavy duty Twitch watcher on a guy who plays a game called Rust. So that's where I spend a lot of my time, on the computer, or I'm on, X, formerly known as Twitter. Spend a lot of time there in the political stuff. Yeah, my opinion on these tires, for creek crawling, they're just okay. I do feel they're going to do better on dry rocks and the dirt trail that they were just on. But for this stuff, I would choose a different tire. They made it, but like I said, they've cleared up this creek. You can see the size of those rocks there. They were everywhere up and down this creek, and They went through and cleaned them out. It's kind of disappointing.
Turn towards me.
So, anyways, yeah.
There you go.
Enjoy the video. Probably get 3 videos out of this run, maybe 4. And hopefully be out again soon. The lake that I normally run at is has been closed. It was closed for the whole summer. Some kids right around the 4th of July decided to go up there and light off fireworks and started a massive forest fire. I'm assuming it was kids, because that's usually what's up there, teenagers during the summertime. 20,000 acres. They've got it shut down for the whole summer. I tend to go up there and hit the woods, trails in the woods during the summertime, and then in the wintertime I hit the lake, because that's when they drain the lake. It was scheduled to be open today, which is October 1st, but I probably won't get it. Even if it is open, I probably won't get up there for a while. But I am kind of curious to go up there and see all the, the damage. It's a massive area that was on fire, and it's still going. It's just moved off of the lake area and up into the mountains, and they haven't been able to fight it on ground because the terrain is so steep. So they've just been dumping with helicopters and airplanes to try to put it out. But yeah, it's been going on all summer long. Anyways, thanks for watching, and if you decide to leave a comment, thanks for commenting. Don't feel I don't know how to say, don't feel that insulted or anything that I don't comment back on your comments if you do comment. I'm just, right now, I don't feel like doing that. Alright, thank you.
They turned a lot of rocks out of here.
Yeah, it looks, I mean, my memory is crappy, but
I remember
I
a
still
lot
think,
more rocks in here.
well, I remember it being a tougher climb.
Yeah.
Just tougher terrain.
Right.
I remember that one time you did it all by yourself, because I was like done.
No, there's a lot of big rocks missing from here. A lot of big rocks missing.